PlantFest 2017 and day 3, another magnificent, beautiful sunny day.
Technical stuff, but it's all going.
I'll just take you through and show you a few of our new exciting new product. Cellular Ignition Purple, magnificent, very prolific. Largostromia Infinitini range, brand new, 4 colours in this range, each one unique in its habit. Abelias, Abelia Lime Splice, extremely compact, low growing, great foliage colour, especially throughout the winter months. Brand new Abelia Sparkles, has not been trimmed, magnificent, just starting to bud up now. That's in a 12-inch pot. Abelia Raspberry Profusion, early flowering as you can see, and smothered in flower. Calliboris Hot Flash, the new one, it's been flowering now from mid-August through to mid-October, but the flowers, the sepals just seem to be hanging on, and there's an odd new flower coming on it too, so extremely long flowering. Sanguisorba, red buttons, looking great, just starting to throw up a few flower spikes, so look forward to seeing that in flower. Agapanthus maxi, huge flower buds, been a lot of interest in this. Plant at the back, there's 3 buds on that, so looking forward to seeing it open. Eryngium Blue Waves, a bit like a thistle, great cut flower, been a little bit of interest in it. Coreopsis, Honey Bunch Red and Gold, extremely prolific flowering. The plants are just starting to throw up flower bud now, so in about 3 to 4 weeks they should be looking at their peak. Ajuga Tough and Tidy, a few flowers, a bit of spot flowering on it. Its main flowering time is late winter, early spring, where it just gets covered across the top in flower, and the foliage darkens almost to a black through the winter months. Now we're going through into the shade area. As you know, all house blocks are getting smaller. Houses are on top of one another, so therefore a lot of shade is created, and we've got a few plants here for these shade areas. Sarcococa Winter Gem, extremely compact. Brunera, Cami Pewter, Hostas, that one's Blue Angel. Dicentra, Amore Rose. Aetherium, Burgundy Lace, a lot of interest in that. A new hosta, Topaz Jazz, through the winter months, absolutely fantastic. Brunera, Alchemy Silver, really standout foliage. Leucothoe, Burning Love, fantastic winter foliage plant. Hosta Helicon, another new heuchera, Red Lightning, loves the shade, magnificent. Leucothoe, Little Flames, as the name suggests, in the winter absolutely smothered in bright red new growth. Brunera Silver Charm, another Aetherium Pewter Lace, fantastic foliage. Leucothoe Twisting Red, as the name suggests, very twisted foliage, but bright red new growth through the winter. Hosta June, Hosta Blue Mouse Ears, and Ligularia Designer Verde. Fantastic foliage plant, great for in a container on a deck. Dicentra Amore Pink. And Trachlospermum Sunlover. What a great plant for a basket or as a ground cover. Highly fragrant flower. The future of Greenhills is in plug production, as much of our product is now being grown in either 105s or 50 cells, and also 128s. Just a small selection of what we've got available. Constantly trialling a lot of new varieties into that range. These are Sarcococa, Winter Gems, Leucothoes, as I've already explained, really bright new growth in winter. Nemesias, blue, that's Pink Lagoon, Cherry Blue, outstanding variety, Cherry Red, another outstanding one, Purple, it's one that we're just trialling at the moment, but very compact, and three exciting new ones, Rhubarb and Custard, Banana Split, and Plum and Custard. Fantastic colours. Sure to be winners. Largostromia, enduring summer red, magnificent strong plant, very upright, grows to about 2.5 metres by 2.5 metres, so 4 foot, 5 foot by about the same. Extremely bright red flower amongst this attractive foliage just starting to bud. Dahlias, the Mystic series, a few of the varieties. Dodonia, Mr. Green Sheen, fantastic hedging plant up to about 4 metres. Corydalis Porcelain Blue, absolutely outstanding plant. A lot of interest in this one. Prolific flowering and doesn't die down during the summer months like a lot of Corydalis do. Ulmus, 3 new Agastaches, untrimmed, magnificent. They're the Forever Summer series, tangerine, berry and watermelon. Agapanthus Chandler, very tight, very compact, loose flowering heads. Sedum Dark Magic, absolutely outstanding. A lot of interest, very dark foliage going into autumn. Late summer, get a lot of attractive rosy pink flowers, terminal flowers. Here we have a range of Australian native plants. A lot of them are bred by Wong, Peter Ollinshaw. This one comes from Darwin, a very compact form of Callistemon Captain Cook that's been around for many years. This one's called Little Cook, outstanding. Grevillea Molly. And as I said, many varieties bred by Bywong, Correas, Callistemons, leptospermums, crowia, kunzias, grevilleas. Rhagodia, Astringia shortcut, more correas and leptosperms, callistemons. Magnificent new Hardivergia, Mystic Marble, a bicolour flower, very trailing, a massive flower, absolutely outstanding. Would be great in a container. You can trim it and get it flowering extremely well. Two brachytomes, Radiant Magenta, we're now going to be growing, and we are currently doing Mauve Delight, both extremely prolific flowering varieties. Wow, look at these, Fizz and Pop isotomas, absolutely fantastic, bred in the UK by Thompson & Morgan. Extremely prolific flowering, as you can see. Well, we're going to go with these two colours. There is a third colour, blush, which we're undecided about. I thought we'd put them in and see any interest. And yeah, it turns out there is quite a bit of interest in it, so we'll probably end up doing the three now. Fizz and Pops, fantastic. Niphotheas, a new range in the last couple of years. There's a new one been added to it this year, Poco Sunset, bicolour flower. And two new convolvulus bred here, Convolvulus sonorums, one being Silver Cascade, the one in the photo at the back. Great basket plant, as you can see, or container plant. They have not been trimmed in 12 months, so extremely compact, prolific flowering. And the other one, Silver Pearl. Just a very rounded shape and very compact, and once again prolific flowering. Just go outside, there's a couple of things to try.